Here we go. We're live once more. Grinding. So, just like always, just gotta set up real quick. Just copy and paste some things. Like always, you hear freaking Annie Dee Dee in the background. So always gonna have to like start. Always when I start live stream, that's when they gotta come and be annoying. Share, copy link. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh fuck! I didn't save it. I gotta save a reference photo, but luckily I found it. It was one of the first ones that popped up when I searched for it. Let me do this, and let me do this. Why isn't it working? There we go. Let's use this one here. What's my test paper? Here it is. Get a lot more. Can't see, but I'm mixing up some paints here. That's that one. And if by any chance you guys just hit the little send hi button, I won't respond on it because I can't see it due to the app I'm using to go live. So it's not like I'm ignoring it, just can't see it. But anyways, how you guys doing? Hope you all are having a decent Monday, or had a decent Monday, depending where you are. It's still Monday for me. Monday, 7:01 p.m. I know some people live on the East Coast or on the other side of the world. Now throw it away. Then they got another piece of paper towel. Woo! Naruto finally joined after missing for 2 years. You missed everything, dude. I'm about to get off right now. It's late. I'm gonna go Mimi's. Nah, I just went live right now. It's only been about 6 minutes since I've been live. No work today. And Joy is not home at the moment. So I'm just all alone. So I'm like, might as well just go live. What's up, Jojo? Welcome back. But let me see, this is what you missed. I was on the road. So I started this painting a few hours ago when I was live. I started and finished this painting. What up? No, Greg. I'm not next Bob Ross. I started and finished this painting earlier. Like around 4 in the morning, I started and finished this painting. Taking my attendance. And also did this one. Well, finished it up. So here's about 4 pieces. This piece, that piece, and that piece. This is my favorite one so far. And this is for the challenge I have going on. Oops. Yeah, look at my child. Yeah, I finished it. You know, I feel like it could be, the hand could have been better, but still pretty decent. All different chromosomes. It has extra chromosomes and missing a few. How's that possible? I don't know. I'll give you guys your tallies in a bit. But I've just been grinding all day. Pretty much. You know, I was live at like 12 a.m. until like around 4 a.m. I mean, 4:30, almost 5 a.m. Yeah. From like 12:30 a.m. until like 5 a.m. I was live. Then I went live on it's a snake. It's a ring. But it got broken. The other half got broken. I think they have it here. I'll put some other pen. And what I need as well. Oh, nope. Thought it was here. Yeah, but it's a ring. Looks like a snake that goes around, but shit broke in half. But like I was saying, I've been live almost all day. Like 12 a.m. to about 5 a.m. I was live streaming. Went to sleep. And I started streaming again around 12:30 p.m. around 1 p.m. ish. Got off around maybe 3 or 4. And I'm back again. Is this snake cream? So what about you? You said you've been on the road? Work or what? Cause I noticed you moved recently. How much? Honestly, dude, everything you say, I kind of take it like with a grain of sand. As some people say, cause I just don't know exactly what's true with you. Like, can you be telling the truth? Can you be lying? So I'm just kind of like always wary or cautious, believing anything you say. Went to buy a fence for your dogs? Damn, my boys got money like that? Yeah, because I'm just like, how much of what you say is truthful? I feel like you're such a jokester that I'm not sure exactly what's real, what's not. Like you said you moved into a house with 6 bathrooms. So, 6 bathroom house, looks like a mansion there. Not true, but I wasn't gonna roll all day. I mean, that sounds believable. Everyone's busy. We all spent a day or two just traveling. Okay, so it should go here. Three times we have one at the house right now. She's probably trained, doesn't attack other people or the animals, unlike the other two. Yeah, then it's so annoying when pets aren't potty trained. I remember when I first got Dee, I pretty much had him in the, when I was trying to go to sleep, I'll put him in his like cage, right? And his crates. And I'll go to sleep and he'll like just like wake me up around times of the night, just crying, wants to get out. And I'll open up the cage, take him, and like train him, be like, alright, go to the bathroom here. And I did that for about a week or so. When I was gonna go sleep, because I didn't trust them to not pee on the floor. 20 fences to prevent them ripping my neighbor's cat to shreds. Oh, then you got a dog? A dog? My dog won't freaking attack a cat like that. Excuse me. Welcome. Just not playing with my dogs, even though their claws are freaking sharp. Then you gotta trim them, my guy. You gotta trim them by the nail clippers or like the little drill too. Dude is pretty good to like kind of stay still a bit, so I could like file his nails down with the little drill. Annie, on the other hand, is a menace. I can't really drill her nails. I gotta like cut them with like good clippers. Just tired, my guy. Just tired. Exhausted. I really need to catch up on my sleep. I haven't been sleeping too long. Same, but I like being here. Exactly, that's how I feel. You know, I really need to get some sleep, but I like going live and talking to people who join in. And at the same time, I like to draw and paint. So it's kind of a win-win. Let me watch you sleep. Hell no. You know, there's a bunch of people on YouTube that could see that. I've seen about like 2 or 3 people who just stream themselves sleeping. Actually, no, it's too big. More power to them. One of them is a girl, another one is a guy that I've seen. And the thing is, people will watch. They would watch a sleep stream. But I ain't trying to do that. I don't know how I feel about strangers watching me sleep. You know, one thing is them watching me paint. But sleep, on the other hand, I have no control of what I do or say when I'm sleeping. What happens if I sleep talk and I say something weird? I'm one of those people. I bet you are. Or what happens if I have like a very exciting sleep dream? A very exciting dream, and I'm just so happy I can't contain myself. But watching yourself sleep after reviewing security cam footage. It'd be kind of scary because what happens if you see like a ghost or like someone break into your house and just stand there, watch you sleep, and then leave. I've always kind of wanted to do that, like. Oh, getting a phone call. Hello? In my card? $40. ¿Qué compraste? ¿Qué querías comprar que no tienes? ¿Eh? ¿40? Okay, because that's lo que tengo. Alright then. Alright then. Alright, bye. Doot. Chrome. And the gym is so fun. You wake up with the biggest morning wood, in existence. Happened to me once. Happens quite often. I could, hold the door open for you if I need to. I don't like how this is coming out here. Freaking eyes, my eyes are burning. Excuse me. Trying to see what else I can add here. Okay, I could probably do that. Gonna need some of this still. Big old brush with lots of water on the page. You could try a light kind of see-through blue. I'm going for emo vibes. So this painting has a meaning behind it, right? It's not just a random ass painting, or one of the times where I just paint the landscapes. No, this one has an actual meaning in a way. So as you can see, the hand has a face in it, and that face is an album cover, Saint Jude by the Courtiers. I'm not sure which one it is. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but basically there's a song in that album that, you know, says, you know, please don't pretend that we'll stay friends, because we know that'll never happen, or things like that never happen. So pretty much saying, you know, like, you know, after you break up, how some people might be like, oh, you know, you can still be friends. And at least for this song, it's kind of like, yeah, let's not do that. We're not gonna be friends. We know those type of situations never happen. So I have it here. This song, what was that? The Courtiers, Please Don't. That's what the song is called. And they're just kind of going through like a breakup, I guess. And at the time of the breakup that I had, one of the breakups I had, I was listening to that song and it helped me go through my breakup. I thought Greg left too. Yeah, so yeah, it's just like, oh no, just please don't pretend, you know, we're gonna stay friends. So when the times of, you know, went through a breakup, I just cut the person off. I don't continue trying to be friends with them. It's just like, okay, we finished our relationship. Goodbye. What we had is no longer. So I'm not even gonna like try to pretend to be friendly with you, because there's so many emotions there. Still sick. You're zoning out. Pretend that will stay. Send me your sickness in the mail. Exactly. Send me your address and I'll send you medication. Okay, hello? ¿Manda? ¿Y por qué? ¿Quién? ¿Ah? ¿Mi en vivo o qué? Más o menos, digamos, barrí, trapié los trastes. No, pues sí, da güey, para que me limpio bien. Oh, afuera. Pues si tú quieres, usted puede ni comer afuera, para que hablen bien. I mean, why you guys can go by yourself and eat good and stuff. That way I'm not just there because, not that I don't want to go, but what I'm going to be talking about. You know, yo me espero, no problem with me. I'll make myself an opener or something right now while I wait. Alright then. Okay. No, no. Yeah, just let me know if you actually didn't come over here. Then that way, I could finish up. And if you're gonna go out, then let me know too. Not really, pero tú ya sabes, tengo ese colchón y va a ser un big show. And so Vindy, just let me know what you're gonna do then, so I could Alright then. I think if you never mind, you can. Never mind, nothing. It's fine. Sorry, I was on phone call. Well, okay, so nothing I could. All the girls are the same. There's the one I listen to. Forgot the artist name. So. Reverted back to his native roots. And so that's what this piece is about. Kind of a breakup, and I guess me pushing people away. Because I'm not sure how you guys are when and or if you guys have gone through a breakup. What do you guys do? Me personally, once I have gotten out of a relationship, I cut the person off. So even if we're together for a few months or a year or so, that's it. Our time together is over. What we had is no more. I delete your number, block you on social media, whatever, unfriend you, do what I have to do, and just kind of act, I guess, in a way, as if it never happened. And even if they maybe try to be friends, it's just like, nah, we're not gonna be friends. I'm not gonna do that, because there's gonna be like an open wound there. Forget about the heartbreak and focus on your wife, fiance, but yeah, can be wife. The plan is this year. And not necessarily that I'm dwelling on the heartbreak. More or less, I'm just revisiting old wounds, I guess you could say, and trying to fully come to terms with anything I didn't actually try to go through, I guess. Because I pretty much just, any emotions, I just shut down and just don't do nothing. Don't talk about it, don't really think about it, and I just try to act like as if nothing has ever happened. So I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of emotional trauma baggage that I haven't gone through and tried to really get to the bottom of it. Record the proposal. I'm already proposed. We've been engaged for a while now. I cry about it for like a month and I'm depressed for another month and I just forget about it. Now for me, the first one didn't really affect me too much. Second one did. And that one I was like just depressed, for a good while. If anything, I want to say I didn't really get over probably 2 years. The whole 2 years I wasn't actually like depressed, maybe like the first couple months, but at least I didn't fully feel like I was over it until about a year, 2 years later. I was like, okay, I think I'm good. You got some straight hairs there. You got the alfalfa. And it's funny because for the proposal, you know, it was at the beach, and I tried to put like on the sand, "Will you marry me?" And I fucked up, and I put "Will you me?" And she started laughing, and like I was like, "Oh shit!" So I had to like erase it and like, okay, turn around, and I had to like do it all over again. But, all right, now you can see. And so I guess this is like more or less in regards to my first breakup. This is in regards to the second breakup that I had. This one's in to my dad abandoning me. So I just going here and painting some things. The funny proposals are the best proposals. Yeah, I fucked up, but it's all good. Been long overdue. We've been together for over 5 years. It's gonna be 6 years this year. Was it you, Naruto, that I had a girl? No, that was someone else. Never mind. I was like, when are you gonna propose? But I was thinking about it totally. Happy. Stipulating your current happy engagements. I don't really. I've gone through like most of my paintings every now and then, and I don't really see anything happy. I mainly go with the sad emotions. Oh, Bozo's back. I'm a poet, don't even know it. But I can sure he'll show it. I'm lost, I don't know where I'm going, but my rhymes are still flowing. What's good again? What a bozo. We got Bozo once again, dropping the hot rhymes. That's a bar. Dropping them hot rhymes like it's a crime. But he ain't ever getting caught. Cause he's a cop? I don't know. No, another told you. Yeah, Bozo's the rapper. The one and only rapper. That's a bar. Let me give you your tally mark. I haven't done that. To Greg. And Naruto. Maybe, you never know. I don't see any avatars or profile pictures. All I see is a little YouTube logo next to your guys' name, so I have no idea what your profile pictures are. He is black because he dropped the N word. Certified black, unless he got the N word pass. I could say because I'm Mexican. Right? Or am I wrong? If you wanted me, then yes. Bro says he give me a pass if I mod him. It's okay, Bozo. I'm Mexican. You know how many Mexicans I grew up around talking like that? Quid pro quo? Exactly. Mine's a fox or something. I don't know how to explain it. But I feel like the Mexicans who would always say like in school, were always like the freaking little cholitos, little wanksters, wannabe gangsters. I think everyone can except white peeps. At least that's what I've been told by an American. I already have the infinite pass. But yeah, I feel like that's mostly what growing up. That's where I hear from. It was always like little wannabe gangsters, Mexican, Hispanic wannabe gangsters, because you know they're in a gang. But for me, I was never in a gang, thankfully. Even though I grew up in the ghetto. Couple shootings. Even though you're albino white. I don't know. It's just weird, you know, because some people, I feel like they could say it because there's no actual negativity behind it, right? But how you said like white people, yeah, they say it's kind of just a little bit different because you know it could mean like a double meaning behind it. It's like, is it coming from like a racist place or not really? You never say it though. Yeah, right. I heard you know you put up rap songs and you make sure you close the doors, lock the windows, and look around before you put on a song. Look both ways. Ninja activity. My friend is playing 1890s. So I'm like 130. You know, like I said, hola, gano. ¿Cómo que gano? Guano. Yeah, but like I was saying, I grew up in a bad neighborhood. There was shootings, lots of gangs fighting over the territory. But I never fell into that crowd. I was a good kid. Some can't change. My mind's always about to break. They can't be saved no matter how much time I take. I tell myself it's fine, it's okay, but my brain always feels this phantom pain. Damn, that's a bar. Deep. You know what? Let's see this. Maybe try to keep my food away from my siblings. Here, I'm gonna do a painting with those words, quoting Bozo. Relevant. Bad shit. Bad shit bars. Eo lag. I'm telling you, Bozo's gonna blow up one day. And I won't be there. I'll be writing his coattails. I'll be like, yep, I discovered Bozo. I remember when he was a young artist, joining the YouTube street a quarter of a time. And so I took him in and I showed him how to win. Now he's making all this bread until he's dead. Bars. Copyrighted. I don't like this sweater. My hot bars. Oh my god, transmission is unstable. What's my fucking the internet's acting stupid right now. Go to clean too while you write his coattails. Just be dragging a piece of toilet paper. Bozo's gonna shoot up and I'll be right behind him. I'll be like, yeah, I knew him. He used to join my live streams. And he'll rap non-stop because he's on the clock. Trying to make a dime for a small rhyme before he disappears and reappears. That's a bar. Thank you. Hello, does your partner like sharing? I'm looking for a boyfriend. Why does it sound like something, some type of porn ad? That sounds like something like I'll see on porn. Like an ad that pops up. That's the vibe I got. Maybe Corey's been spent a bit too much time on those websites. At 3 inches in 3 weeks. Click now. We all know what he's talking about. We all know what videos he's seen. The ones promoting healthy living. You know, grow your heart 3 inches bigger in 3 weeks. That way going throughout your system. I too be watching those fitness channels, Corey. I have yet to buy those things. I think my heart is at a good place right now. The YouTube short ads. There's ads on YouTube Shorts. Flex, you know, I don't know, because I pay for no ads. Say that again, you cut out. I'm not sure exactly when it cut out, but I was pretty much saying that we know exactly what we're talking about with those 3 inches in 3 weeks. YouTube videos, you know, promoting healthy living. And there's some pills that make your heart grow 3 inches bigger. I just go past them though. Talk to the hand, you share a lot to the man. Look on top, sure. There's all to be said. Rhymes feeling through my head. One of these days I'm gonna do a poetry competition. And you're gonna win, I just know that. With that being said, I'll still rap till I'm dead. Bars. That's all I can think, man. You're too slow. You gotta be quick like Bozo. He's quick with it. But he's not a rapper. He's performing slam poetry right now, so everyone please snap their fingers. We're smoking Ice Ice Baby. I'll listen to Ice Baby freestyle from Blind Fury. It's funny. I gotta call it Bozo by the greatest artist in the world. What an honor. Bozo is Drake who? Kendrick who? Step aside, chumps. Here comes Bozo, here to destroy you. Ice Ice freestyle. Blind Fury. What does Blind Fury sound familiar? Is he like the one albino guy that's blind? Looking up right now. Blind Fury, Ice Ice Baby. Okay, I've seen this guy once or twice. I'm listening to it right now. I was thinking about a different blind, I think, wrapper. You like it, double A? Not sure what I listened to, but she was funny that what do you call it? Selling everything, catch gotta go, whatever. Sorry, let me go back and maybe catch up on chat real quick. Play it loud. Oh, it's too late. I was playing on my earphones. What an honor. Good to have a decent phone to help you reach out further, reach for the stars, and preach for callers and ringing callers. Our callers. That was Well, vibe with music too. I'm not able to hear much. Me too. Also like feet. Not sure what feet has to do with anything here. Thank you, double A. There's a little piece I'm working on. Simple. And it's in has to do with a breakup from years ago. So it's a bit of a battle between love and sadness, depression. And the hand is a face. Hello, Basie. How's it going? You just light up like a stage and rock the mic, and a random cuts was like smoking the ice. Hello, mate. I seen a video or two from him. I'm not sure what videos I saw though, but for sure it was in that one. I did a little heart that kind of looks like a dick, so let me fix it up. And that way some people stop saying I only draw depressing things. I've had like 1 or 2 people say like, that's all I do, draw sad things. I'm just a sad boy. Doing Basie left, said hi and left. Set up. Orange page, I was born to make a change, and right now it's a rapping game. Change the way, make a name, make it so it ain't the same. Something just drawing me into the flame. Fans of pain. Question, do you do this to like every live you join in? Something tells me you do. You kind of join in and start rapping, and I feel like depending how they treat you, you might stay or leave. Draw my child on the blue so I can expand my reign. Fart so hard creates turbulence. You're gonna scare people away, Naruto. Yeah. But look, you know, I'm assuming that's why you have returned, because I am pushing you away, because you're here to stay and support your fans of pain until he is gained enough of an audience to make you, I don't know. Well, that's the goal. Bozo's the rapper of YouTube lives, joining in, spitting hot rhymes until he's denied. That right there will make a real thug cry. You get timed out for freestyling. That's fucked. It's funny, but that's fucked. I mean, I can understand why. If you were to like be spamming non-stop. I'm gonna dip and make bracelet for peeps. Bye bye. Alright then, later Greg, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you very much. Always will. Bozo, let me give you an extra tally mark. Yeah, because it's kind of annoying when people like just I literally asked before. Yeah, but some people just get annoyed. Like I said, I can understand if perhaps someone joins in and like, oh, can I freestyle? and then you say yes, and then like, they just spam your check request. I like bracelets, as you can see here. You're gonna ship it to me? And moderating for free. Yeah. Although you're not moderated on Discord anymore, which I'm sure you know. I was gonna make you mod again, but I was like, I don't know if you want that, so I'll just want to make you mod. Probably a bit for each. Yeah, for me, I have no problem. You know, as long as it's not like super spammy, like over and over and over and over and over again, like super quick. Like someone yeah, no please, I have 3 other servers to mod. Yeah, no problem. I won't make you mod. I'll take over. I'll learn myself. You gave me, you know, my wings now to learn to fly. But you should start charging people to fix up their servers and like be a mod for it. But I was saying yesterday, or pretty much actually today, really look like those sea grapes, you know, make bunks. There was someone who was earlier the stream. I'm not sure if you were here, but Truthless was just kind of like spamming over and over again. And I had to like time him out because he was just spamming messages left and right. I feel like for the most part I'm pretty lenient when it comes to everything and anything. As long as you're not like super, I don't know, just out of line, then you pretty much get away with almost anything here. You know, autocrick, yeah, autocrick is annoying. Ah, but you're good here, Bozo. You're chilling. I don't think you said or done anything that constitutes me or timing you out. And if you're still here, Greg, if you want me to unmod you, just let me know and I'll unmod you. That way you don't feel. Plus, for the most part, you've been pretty respectful, Bozo. Nothing super mean directed at anyone. What up, open view? Yeah, no pictures allowed. Sorry, no pictures. I draw a lot. I drew 2 pictures the other day. What'd you draw? Are you in the Discord? I'm not sure if you are. I get a lot of those on Hub. Sorry, just to get the joke off. You know, sometimes you just gotta say the joke. Just gotta get out of your system. What type of things do you draw? Just things from imagination, references, with meaning, without meaning? I don't know, all kinds of new to me. Beginner artist. Really anything. Well, like I said, if you want some inspiration or something to draw, we've got the challenge going on. Complete it and submit it, you get 2 extra tally points for just submitting it. Not even for winning, for just submitting. I did an anime series but quit. No, I've been into art for years. So I'm assuming maybe kind of like me. Always been into art but just kind of like stop and start, perhaps. Because that's how I've always been. I'm just like really quote unquote passionate for a few months, and I stop. And then I get, burst of inspiration and I start painting or drawing again for a couple months and stop. IBAs paint a lot. Yeah, you gotta paint your drawing sometime. Tag me. If you're on the Discord, you just put on the art showcase. If it's on YouTube, just tag me. Open view. Bit off more than you could chew. You can't just choose what to be worried or confused. Who is this dude? I don't remember him. Must be new. Little views. Open view is the open view. The only view that's open. 4. Yeah, I got your tally marks. You have 4 now. 4 tallies. Lit off your little fuse. Took off your shoes. Now making you breakfast. You better eat this, because if not, I'ma beat this meat to you. Whoa, that came out wrong. That's what she said when I called her mom. That was bars. That was straight bars. Rate my bars on a scale from 1 to 10. You can't use anything lower than an 8. The only thing that's open is my view. Are you hitting on open view? Is that what's going on here? The contest, you could do it, submit it either through Discord or through YouTube. Preferably Discord, but like I said, I know not everyone has or wants to use Discord, so you could just do it through YouTube. Just make like a YouTube post and you could just tag me at Phantom's Pain and I should get notified. Sound like something you would say. Minus 10,000 for copyright. Yeah, bro just hit me with a copyright claim. Community strike. Yeah, there's a link in the description of this video, or if you go to my channel, there's a community post, or if you go to my channel, like more about, like I said, more information, there's also a link there. If you need more explanation, I got you. think we have 3 or 4 submissions already. 4. We have 4 submissions so far. With mine, it'll be 5 submissions. I submitted my version, but you know, I'm not counting mine because I'm not gonna win. I can't make myself win my own competition. On that background. What's up, Maine? How's it going, Maine? Yeah. What's new, Maine? Where's your submission, Maine? Oh no, I gotta go to bed. Peace. Later, bozo. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate those rhymes. They came out of your mind. I'll always remember the good time we had. Rhyming about the bad times I had. Rhyme. Bar. That's a bar, bozo. That's a bar. Shit's ugly. Give me 1 week. You ain't got a week. You got like 4 days. How dare you call my children ugly? That's my job. You're not doing a good enough job, man. Someone needs to call your children ugly piece of shit, but if you're not doing it, I'll gladly step up and take over. I think that this piece is pretty much done. So, let me love how you raise my children. You're allowing myself a quick oatmeal because I'm hungry. Where is it? Take us with you? You wish. You wish. You fish. Annie, chill out. Almost done. I do. Just making myself some maple brown sugar maple. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, there we go. I eat it plain. No, I have a maple and brown sugar. But it's hot. Maple and brown sugar with some milk and a banana. And add some banana into my oatmeal. I don't eat it plain. This is probably the best flavor I've had, the maple and brown sugar. I think I maybe had a bit too much banana. There you go. Banana and some oatmeal with some warm milk. Have a little snack. What do you guys think about my bowl? Some cats. Just plain. Make myself some lunch meat. Annie. I wait for this shit to cool off, but then try and burn my tongue. Delicious, healthy food. Just looking for some specific lyrics. Okay, I found it. In the morning. In the morning, I do get woken up by firecrackers and howling and people throwing rocks and sticks. You need a deep art phase. I'm about my deep art. I'm proud of my rock hardwood. Yeah, I know. And going to my little phase. I'll be switching, going to different phases. You know, landscaping, animals, deep art, portraits. So the mask is from this album, St. Jude by the Courtiers or Courtiers. Not sure which one it is, but that's the same mask. I guess it's the same face. So for this one, it's me. So next face is gonna be me. You guys. The next face is Naruto. Is that what you're saying? Your next muse. So this is has to do with my first relationship. A breakup right from the first relationship that I had. Sure. Yep. Let me explain it first before I start writing. So basically, it's me rejecting the idea of still being friends after the breakup. Right? Some people stay friends with their exes, even though, when they break up, but not me. So it's kind of like me walking away from the love of my life at the time, right? The person that I was in love with at the time. So it's me walking away from them, walking away from, happy moments and entering into my depression, and just kind of like showing the hand, be like, no, it's over. Plus the song that I'm referencing is called Please Don't. So that's kind of what it is, like, please don't. It's not gonna work. I'd rather just be alone in my blue world. To be friends. Only paints, that's the next step. And right now, I'll read what this says. If you can already read it. And I'll read the chat right now too, in a bit. Just trying to get this done. we go. Put the little quotations. I can only stay friends with my ex if they were chill and we just never really linked like that. Talk to the hand, baby girl, and this pain, the emo face. So like I said, it's inspired by this album, and particularly this song, Please Don't. And the lyrics I have wrote down here are from that specific song. So, and these types of relationship never last, so please don't pretend that we'll stay friends, because you know as well as I do that well, no, that just never happens. So those are the lyrics that was like very ingrained into my brain. You know, these relationships never last, and we can't be friends. Like, let's not pretend to be friends, you know. So let's do May 12th. $20.25. You suck at singing? I wasn't even singing, I was just reading it. Let me hear you sing, huh? Record a video right now and upload it to YouTube. Never. Well, I did used to sing in school. I had chorus and choir, and once a year for that class. I think it was 2 times actually. We got to sing kind of like in front of the whole school in the auditorium. Luckily, I wasn't singing by myself, but I had the whole class. We would sing. Like every period, we had like different classes come and watch us sing. So that's what I did. And then we had like a little winter concert where we would just sing and have the parents come out and watch us, or students. Yeah, bigger here to read. What? Do what? Yeah. I'm gonna sing it. It pretty much goes, and these types of relationship never last, so please don't pretend. Because you know as well as I do that just, it never happens. Well, no, that just never happens.
Anyways, your manly voice of yours. Talk to the hand. Talk to the hand. So yeah, we got. Which is your favorite deep art that I've made, huh? Be honest. If you don't like any of them, just let me know. So there's the universe expanded. This one is, I guess, me transcending the sadness I had and just letting go of all the worries I had. What was it like being in singing class? Anytime I saw them, they always looked, I don't know, so happy. I hated it because I was very self-conscious and not confident at all. So what the teacher had to do was he'll put like in class there was only 3 guys and I was one of them, and since I was like very self-conscious, he would put the 2 other guys behind me so I could hear them sing to make me sing louder. You don't like them? You love them? Alright, so let's start with the first one I did. This is the first one I did. Rata de dos patas. It was alright. We didn't do much stuff for that class. We just pretty much either did nothing, just sit down and kind of like practice, singing, vocal warm-ups, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And yeah, it was alright. It was chill. No homework at all, nothing like that. It was just go to class, sing. So here we have a rat holding a baby, and the rat is supposed to represent my father, the baby represents me, and it's supposed to, the way I see it, you guys can see it differently, but he just has a baby here. He's gonna leave it here in the woods, let the baby fend for itself, and he just doesn't give a shit. And it's causing it's already gonna start causing some depression or some emotional damage toll on the baby. Like I was saying on the last stream, that apparently the art style that I used to do, right, with all these just lines and stuff, someone said that it's a sign of depression. Whether it's true or not, who knows? So that's why I drew some of this stuff here, like, oh, see, the depression's already starting to come out. And here we have some lyrics that go very good with the piece, in my opinion. Do, re, mi, fa, so fucking done with. Love that song. I've never heard it. So that's that piece. This piece is called Rata de dos patas, rat of 2 feet. The second piece here is the universe expanded, and this is in regards or about my second relationship that I had, my second breakup, but more or less the healing part of it, not necessarily the being sad. So the universe expanded is a song by Franz Ferdinand, and it helped me heal my broken heart at the time. And basically it just talks about time will eventually contract, everything's going in reverse. And I was listening to it and like really listening to the lyrics and what it was saying. I was like, you know what, it's okay, even though I'm sad now, time will by X again. We'll go from X's, become a couple, and since it's going reverse, we'll become friends and then strangers. And that brought me some peace to mind, knowing that it's not gonna go back in time, and eventually I will meet you again, which is I'm happy about that. I'll meet you again, but I'm also happy that will end as strangers. So I will have never met you, have never gone through any heartbreak, and yeah. And F is good. I was starting to get lonely in here. So that's the second piece, and it's meaning, called The Universe Expanded. So it's just me kind of accepting the fact that it's over, but I'll meet you again. Time will heal my broken heart. Then I have this one that I just did, a bit more simple, but same thing I explained. This is it for my first breakup. And pretty much, rejecting the idea of being friends after the breakup, and just saying, you know what, please don't. Like the song says, let's not pretend we're gonna be friends. It's not gonna work out. The relationship we had, we should have known this type of relationship never works out. So please, we'll just call it at that. We'll just end it, be nothing more than an ex, leave the world of love that we were in, and enter the world of sadness. So that's what this piece is about. At least to me. You guys might have a different view. But tell me, what do you like? Which one do you like? Which piece and or meaning do you like? Actually, it should be like this. 1, 2, or 3. In the meantime, I'm looking for a new song to get some inspiration. Because these are all inspired by songs, in a way. The Universe one. All of them. Naruto. I like this picture a lot, the painting. I think it'll probably be, like, in my opinion, 1, 2, and 3. So let me just look for it. Like I said, something to listen to so I can get inspired. What song was it? Nope, it's not that one. To remind, I want to smile to the camera yourself so I can see you smile. What did you say? You didn't say anything. Besides all of them, banana and a monkey. Actually, I have this little book here with some things to inspire me by. Here's an old drawing I did. An old self-portrait. Scroll further. The Do Right Me. So fucking done with you, girl. Love that song. Talking about the Do Re Fa thing with the girl. The song, I haven't heard the song. I don't know if you didn't hear me, but I'm like, never heard about it. Maybe it wasn't this one that I have any ideas. It deleted? Did you hit send? Maybe I could redo this picture. Here's a little drawing I did December 13, 2022. Here's a little self-portrait. I'm gonna do a laugh at even if it's fake, for sure. Trying to look for some inspiration. That one's for something else. Maybe I can actually do this one. I think I'll do a simple drawing. In response to about all the children shoot on the drain when he's up all the hot water. What the fuck? My boy's crazy out here. There's two things I'm thinking about drawing. One is maybe redoing the piece I showed you just as Hollywood. Maybe like redoing this, but like in watercolors. Or I have some little thumbnail drawings here. I think I might do this one here. Would you rather bing the bong or the bong to bing? Or bong to bing? I think I'd rather bong to bing. Okay, so now I just need paper. You forgot to show me your smile. This guy. Sorry. Here you go, there I'm smiling right there in the background. My bad, G. Here, let me up. Yes, Didi. I know she's not here. Gotta cut up some more paper. That's what we love to see. You gotta give the people what they want. You know, let's get down to the real nitty gritty. What was your worst heartbreak? What happened? Huh? I'm over here being emotional and like drawing some deep trauma. And you guys just watching. Are you not entertained? Starts doing the gritty. Damn, he just hit me with the gritty. I think I might do this one a bit smaller. Smaller painting. That was legitness. Huh? I just want to chill. I'm crying so hard I looked ugly. And I went to use the bathroom and I saw how ugly I looked in the mirror and stopped crying to laugh at myself. Damn, bro, I had the ugly like crying. I feel that. I feel that. Shit, for me, I left work. But like, you can't handle this, and I ended up leaving work. I just couldn't take it. I left work early. And I was a manager too. I was like, peace guys, I'm out. I'm dealing with emotional trauma at the moment. It's gonna be like a smaller piece. Really small, as you can tell. This shit is crooked. That's what I said. That's what she said. Damn, I just said that's what I said to that. Does that make me gay? Yeah, tissue. It reminds me of her. Let's see if you know the etymology from this line. E. No, I don't. Or E. Ooh, E-I, ooh, E-I. Let me zoom in. Let me look for a reference for this picture because I have something in mind, but I need a reference for sure. You want I shaped this up into a bud that one time? I would just shape it into a bud. My boy was down bad. Annie. Motherfucker. A werewolf? Yeah, this kind of reminds me of this kind of feeling I'm going for. I just gotta search up the song now. Let's see which one works better. Okay, I like this one. Or hear me out. A lone wolf with a single tear rolling down his face. Oops, sorry. I have two images that I'm debating, or three. One is this image here. It's capturing the feeling that I'm trying to go for. And the album cover is in the moon. Or maybe this, just like all kind of dark with an orange glowing light barely lighting up. Feeling I want to portray. How can I do this one? Because I like these images, but sometimes I don't. I'm trying to portray a very specific feeling that I get, and obviously I'm not gonna find it looking on freaking Google, but I could get some inspiration. I don't know if you guys have ever felt that feeling, but you know, whenever I see like those orange street lights, especially down a neighborhood, I just get this feeling of when I was a child, seeing those lights. A creepy feeling, a dreamy feeling, at least for me. Can't go with this one. Nostalgia, exactly, that's what I'm going for. I got this feeling inside my boat. Trying to go for this nostalgic feeling for me. Not necessarily for you guys. I'm going for this nostalgic feeling for me. Especially when I hear this, it reminds me of you know, back then when times were simpler, and you know, being. Let's see what to. There. Got to go very sadly. Okay, boomer. Here, let me give you 2 extra tally marks. Where's my pen? I always fucking lose my pen. Naruto. There you go. You're at what, 5, 10, 15, 19? Yes, Steve. Excuse me. Fuck, excuse me. Sorry. See you later. Sure. By far my favorite roast. Okay, boomer. For sure. Yeah, we're sorry. I just hit so hard for so little words. But it only hits you hard if you let it. Bless you, thank you. Kazun tight, thank you. Yeah, so I guess this emotion will be nostalgia for me, because everyone is nostalgic about different things. But yeah, I just get this feeling. Memories come flooding back, and at the same time, I don't remember anything. Tallies? I'm do some call me boomer. I'm a boom. So call me maybe. Bro, what did I say? Now I gotta stay for 3 more hours. How dare you, totally? Yeah, nah, I totally joined the chat. You gotta stay here. You can't even by himself. Yeah, so this is all here. More like this. Probably super wide. Sup, Naruto, bro? This guy and my grandma. That's fuck. Dark humor, right? It's amazing. Yeah, like I said, this would be a nostalgic piece, even though I've never been or seen this picture before, but kind of captures what I want to go for. At least the colors for sure. Seems like all day. Yeah, I've been pretty much streaming all day. I mean, I was on late night from like 12 a.m. to like 5 p.m. ish. and then I got off, right? And then I got back on around 12:30 p.m. until about like maybe 3 or 4 p.m. And then I got back on. It's just one of those days where I'm just, you know, I ain't got nothing to do, no work, and Joy isn't home. So I'm like, fuck it, I might as well just spend my time being productive and try to get my watch hours up. So that's exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm trying, well, grinding to get the 800 and to get, what do you call it? My watch hours up. I need 3,000 watch hours to maybe get monetized. And right now I'm at 2,785. I need 3,000 to apply. So I'm kind of close, but at the same time kind of far. I think for the most part this is pretty much it. The only thing will be here is just to start painting. Alright, good night. My eyes are failing me. Like, how dare they? 16 loves to 800. Alright, good night, Naruto. You'll be missed. Tomorrow, I'll be holding you tight because there's nowhere in my room, dreaming of you and me. To reach 800 and about 215 hours to reach my 3,000. So close yet so far. But today I should get a huge boost in hours. Because I think the stream from earlier today was about 13 hours. Then there another stream which was about like 7 hours. Right. Yeah. And this stream, which should be a couple hours as well. So I should go up like around like 20 something to 30 hours up. Hey, how's it going? Algazilia? Algazilia? I butchered the name. Well, welcome back. It's been a while since you've been here. It's been a long while since you've been here. I hope you're doing well. Where's my eraser? Yeah, that's okay. You don't have to say that correctly. Azhar? That's right, Azhar. Here, let me switch out the water because they're freaking dirty. Look at that. Let me throw this out and put a new one. There we go. So how have you been? I haven't seen you in forever. or sorry, shower right now because like I love hanging out. Yeah. Yeah. Don't remember the last time you've been here, but I do remember you being here. You are 7 correctly in my other language. Oh, okay, Azhar. I'm just here painting some things. Let me quickly show you. Like I did this one earlier today. I just finished this one not too long ago. And also I did this one. And I also did this one. All within about like one day, a day and a half. Within the States because of the time I was at another country. You came back to the US. The good old US of A. Let's do everything a nice orange. I'm gonna give you a tally mark. You got 2. What do I usually draw? It's been a mix. I was doing sup nerds. I was doing what do you call it? The last month and a half, doing a lot of animals and landscapes. I finished that. I was gonna start doing portraits, like practicing portraits. I did 1, and right now I'm just doing a bunch of pieces with a bit of deeper meaning behind them. Tallies. You're really speaking my language like my other language that I speak, and you're saying my name. Oh, that's pretty. Yes, Azhar. And this one is where did I put it? I just lost it right now. This one is from a challenge I have going on for my channel, and the winner gets some extra tallies, which gives you you cash them in for a drawing. I'll do a drawing request. But anyways, yeah, this is a scorpion mixed with a squid and a human. It's a squamine. It's like from another country. On vacation, I went to Saudi Arabia. Exotic. Never been anywhere. We can do that. Yeah. So right now I'm just kind of painting a bit. Some things with deeper meanings, like I said before. This one is, I guess, a memory or a feeling that I have when I see certain colors in certain environments. You still here, nerd? When is Wanda gonna go live? Maybe a bit too much orange. On it? What do you mean on it? What are you on? I'll be right back and we'll get a fan so I can dry this up quickly. There, I'm back. So, you can, depending. I'm not sure if you have Discord, but Discord is an app, right, where you can send pictures. So I have a Discord where you can send stuff, or if not, you could just make like a YouTube post and I guess tag me out this painting. There you go. And so right now I'll show you. I'm painting this picture. That's a picture I'm trying to paint right now. Actually, let me just disconnect this. Since that is still wet, I'm going to have to dry it out. But I can't find my art. Old memories pretty much make me cry because like those memories are like good memories that I have in my mind. I'm going to cry is just memories like Memories Day. It get me sad pretty much. Like exactly. Okay, so. Yeah. Is this the one? Why is your heart pumping?
Si no hace pumping me muero.
You hungry?
No, ya comí.
Wait.
Ajá.
Oh, no, I'll make something for myself right now.
¿Me van así?
No me dejas. Has happened in your life?
¿Me van así?
Up to you. Le pones esa camisa.
¿Ah?
Una camisa, actually. Something else.
¿Qué vestido?
Sorry.
Should I do you?
No. He said just wait.
Ay, no. Ahí están los dos para enseñar, así no.
No, it's fine.
Es largo como lo quería y tapado.
I thought you were gonna bring some food, but I guess not.
No, que me llevaron un buffet. Eso, sabes que ahí en esos lugares no.
I thought you give me a Four Loco, but no.
Pero jamás me pedí.
Still thriving. You kind of remind me of
¿Quieres que tu
To the
mamá
art
te
project?
despierta?
my mom. Yeah,
Sí, mamá, también quiero.
you kind of remind me. Yeah, I mean, there's an art contest. As hard. I don't know. If you want to participate, and you get tally points, which is just combine two different animals with a person. Any two animals, and you get some tally points if you win. So that's an art project you could do. I'm just waiting for this to dry out because it's still very wet. But I guess I can still work on some of these areas that are going to be black. And welcome back, Alex. Sorry I didn't acknowledge you. And Greg as well. So that's a little competition I have going on for my Discord. So if you win, you get 5 tallies plus 2 for entering. So that's 7. And you'll also get a free drawing. I'll do a free post-it note drawing. So I'll do one of these for free. And you don't have to use a tally or anything like that. Here are some other ones. I know you have been here for like a long time. It's been a while since you've been here, but so basically when you join my live streams and you are active in the chat for more than 2 minutes, I give you a tally mark. And once you have 7, you can request a drawing on a post-it note. Or if you don't want a post-it note, you can save it. Once you get 20 tally marks, I'll do a small watercolor painting. If you don't want that, you can painting. So yeah. Can you show me how your typewriting looks like? My typewriting? What do you mean? My typewriting. I really have no idea what you meant by typewriting. What is that? You mean what my letters look like? I can't switch it up like that. I don't have an iPhone. Because I believe that's only for iPhone. Got me tweaking. How is you, Greg? How is you? How is you holding up? Also, I don't know if you heard before you left last time. I told you if you want, I can unmod you here as well, so you don't feel all the pressure. That's up to you. Just say the word and I'll take away the power. No, I don't want you feeling Chicken titty. I was getting overwhelmed. I could just imagine being a mod in 3 different servers. Okay. Girl, but then I did it. They're okay. Not bad outside either. So how do I post you pictures in the live chat? I'm not sure if you're using I don't know, to be honest. You're talking about live right here. You can't post pictures in the live stream. Hey, Spider. 7:25 in the morning. It is 9:25 p.m. for me. I feel like we're kind of getting to a friend, me and Greg, and we're getting friends and Phantom Pain. Or yeah, I'm not sure if you're using text to speech to text or something, or maybe a bit of a language barrier. Try to see which one to use. How do you know, like, how do we send pictures in a live? I'm assuming, yeah, live stream, no pictures. You cannot send pictures in live stream. That's not an option. What you could do is upload a picture to your YouTube channel and tag me. That's what you could do. You hate school. Can you, like, do my profile picture? I need to check it out because I can't see your profile picture. Just give me a second and I'll see what you have. If you get enough tally marks, yes. Let me see what you have first. So I gotta check YouTube on my other phone. Oh yeah, that should be simple. Should be easy. Yeah, so you need 7. You have 2. To get more, you just join the stream. Face pink drinking tea. Gotta see what I'm gonna eat today because I haven't eaten shit all day. Oh Greg, where art thou? This. I'm going to come back. Alright, no problem. 7 Sprite all the way. Sprite 7 Up is kind of whack, in my opinion.
está más chiquita que el mío. Pero mira cómo es de pilonera.
I have to go to bed now. Alright, bye. Azhar. Azhar.
Me encanta que vean el
Good night.
y bien pilonera. Y no lo deja, y no lo deja. Mire.
Guys, what to do? What to do?
Sí, pero la mancha amarilla es de
Those two are my favorite drinks. I prefer Sprite. 7-Up not really doesn't have the same effect. Seven Up is literally vodka. But 7-Up is literally vodka, but you don't get drunk and with carbonation. I know this. No, your brother's wrong. I would say your brother's wrong. I'm not sure what the hell he's drinking. Cause I drink vodka, and 7-Up doesn't taste like vodka at all, even with or without the carbonation. What is you, Greg? You're like 5? Sugar got you tweaking?
¿Puedes venir poquito, por favor? No quiero traer el teléfono que diga.
Here, I'll be right back.
Ya lo haces, no te preocupes.
Shoot, I'm back. Sorry. What did I miss? Yes. Water with lemon juice. Let's go away. There are 2 doors. Lemon doors come to. You choose red door. Ink. Oh shit. It's not ink. It's just black watercolor. Sorry. I was FaceTiming. What's this one? Excuse me. Alright, I'm back now. Bro, I picked the red door too, guys. I could become Spooderman. Spooderman's gonna die. You wanna bring him over here real quick? I'll just mute it. Well, the thingy, I'll just mute the live. Give me a second. Give me a second so I mute it. There you go.
Oye, Eric. Is it Eric?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I hit the mic for a bit, but it should be back on. I should internet Greg. I'm Batman. I'm not Batman. I'm Batman. Cyborg. You wish you could be a male? Why not? Being a male is awesome. We could do the helicopter. We could do You just got it. You just got it. So
Por
no,
un momento pensé que era un medio del correo.
a mailman.
Como que ¿cómo que hacer el helicóptero?
Is Joy hurting you? You can tell us.
Oye.
No, she was actually just FaceTiming my mom, and I muted her just that way you guys don't hear my actual real name,
Eric.
my real identity. So I was like FaceTiming her and my little brother. He doesn't get like any sensitive information. I ain't trying to dox. So that's why. Helicopter, says Greg. Let me give you your telemark graphic and spider. Greg, graphic, spider. Oh, all together. Really, I'm a guy, but all the stupid ass Ronaldo dick riding boys at my school all think I'm dick trans or something. Why would they think you're trans? There's something missing there. There's no correlation between being in love with Ronaldo and you being trans. ¿Qué quieres comer?
Ya, como te dije.
¿Qué quieres hacer?
¿Qué te quieres que te haga?
No, what do you want to do?
Pues yo ya comí.
Do you want to do freaking thing or not? Okay, so...
Yo estoy llena y enfadada y te vas a estar todo el día ya. ¿Me vas a cenar? ¿Para coger el dress?
How much?
Pues una de una boutique, so...
¿Una qué?
Una boutique, so... Me vi en los baratos. Había de
Yeah,
500, 600 sencillos.
Guys, I need you guys to subscribe and send me money so I could buy Joy's wedding dress. Wedding, I hate me, but yeah. People are just, especially since you're a kid, you're young, they're gonna be stupid and immature. 2,000? 200? Ah, no está mal.
Oh, no.
Got me cutting my hair because of a man. Got me cutter. All because of a man. Yeah, if we can, people are dicks and assholes. What do you guys want? What do you guys want to see? Should I end the live, or should I do a live with Joy painting?
Oye, a mí no me metas, yo estoy cansada, te digo, mi amor.
Do you guys want to see Joy paint?
No,
Do some more. Okay, let's see what they say.
Dicen,
Do you guys want to see us do some more painting?
uy, hey, Joy. ¿Quién dijo eso?
We gotta get the hours, amor, so we can pay for the dress.
Mamá, pero tengo que ir a ver también las cosas de, ¿cómo se llama? De la boda. Me dijo mi familia que tu mamá agarre todo lo que ella quiera y ellas se quedan con lo demás. Porque no...
¿Cómo así?
Para que tu mamá no más quede con una sola. Que ella escoja, digamos, no, aunque ya está todo taken, pero dice, ok, yo agarro, digamos, no, te voy a dar el salón, el pastel y la comida. Ok, está bien, y a los padres se lo van a quedar ellos.
See, Greg says with Joy. Yes, yes.
No es cierto.
Come look at it. Right there.
Anything.
With Joy, and then yes, yes. Joy doesn't want to do any painting because she's tired.
También dices desde cuántas horas llevo afuera.
And you know how long I've been freaking streaming and waiting for you?
Mi amor,
All I ate was an oatmeal. You ate buffet. Joy went to a buffet without me.
no
She went to a buffet and she was like this.
Sushi.
She was eating sushi.
You don't like sushi.
And you know what I ate? I ate oatmeal with a banana. That's what I ate all day. I'm over here waiting for her to come back. And you know what she does? She goes and eats.
No, una me invitaron y otra te dije.
No, I know. But then it's like, when am I gonna go? Did y'all make the gnomes yet? No, we haven't done anything besides turtles and the bear.
Fui desde las 12 estoy afuera.
12:30.
Buscando, ok, 12:30. Buscando el vestido perfecto. Y lo encontré hasta el final, básicamente. Y después era como, oye, me duele mi cabecita.
It's not in the sun. You can go rest.
Y fuimos a comer. Que te dije, ¿quieres que vayamos a comer contigo o no? ¿Y tú qué dijiste? No, mi amor, ve con ella para que platiquen y todo eso.
What am I going to be talking about there?
Pero yo te invité.
I know, but digamos, like,
Y sabes que es buffet y es muy raro que...
yeah, but like, one freaking, digamos, if I invited you, like, why am I
Una
gonna
es
go?
sushi.
No, but still, like, why am I gonna go? Honestly, because then you guys kind of talk about like that. I'm like, I was gonna be there, like,
Fue Rudy, fueron los niños.
ah, but that's their shit.
No entiendo. Solo fuimos las 3.
That's not Rorschach text. I'm doing this. You got school in 15. What up, Tolly? Let me give you a tally mark.
Toma.
If not, then we'll do the painting tomorrow, maybe.
Pero te gusta el vestido. Pero... No, mentira, lo cogí bien. O sea, supongo. Está tapado de aquí y está larguito y todo. ¿Te entendió? Mentira. No me dices que sí, no.
Guys, what to eat? What to eat? I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything all day. I'm starving. It's like very yellow. Good luck, Spider, at school. Any reason why you have long hair? Or you just like it? I might use something else to put on top. Fuck. Everyone has gotten so used to it that if I cut it, they won't even recognize me. Maybe that's what you need, a little change of appearance. Oh, but the choice is yours. At the end of the day. That happens too with me when I shave my beard. I do look a bit unrecognizable. But I don't know. I don't know what to say, what to do. It's just been a very long day. It's more of a yellow hue. But good luck, Spider. Good luck at school. You know, screw them kids. You don't need them anyways. And who knows, maybe it'll be on Reddit, you know, one of those days. One of those people who met their high school bully, middle school bully, whatever. And it turns out the bullies are living a pretty bad life compared to the bullied. time is it? I think I'll just wait for the last 4 minutes. Hit the 3-hour mark. And then I'm gonna call it a night, and I'll be back tomorrow. I'm probably gonna do my late night stream because I've been streaming pretty much all day and I need a break. Okay. It's like, what is that, yellowish tan? More tan. I think that's kind of good. So last 2 minutes, and then we get off. So pretty much, yeah, thank you for watching. It's been a very long day of streaming. I shall see you guys tomorrow. I won't be going live tonight anymore. I've been live long enough, unless Joy decides to do some painting, then I'll go live with her. But if she doesn't, then I'll just take the rest of the night for myself. So thank you to all those who have been here. And like I said earlier, competition going on. Join it. Be part of it. Have fun. To celebrate this great stream, we should do a Jackbox tomorrow. Hell no. Even if I wanted to have work tomorrow, it's been a long day of streaming. Really long day of streaming. Now, where is it? What am I looking for? I lost it. I got lucky. Hello. 5 minutes of school starts. I'm just now in my apartment complex elevator. Got to run. Spider. Yeah, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Spider. I'm not gonna stream today, like I said earlier, unless Joy wants to do some painting. Then I'll stream. But if not, then I'll see you guys literally tomorrow. Thanks for joining. And that's pretty much it. Stay safe, bro. Exactly, Alex. Stay safe. I'm out. Speeding away. Bye. Later. I'll give you your tally mark, Drew, since I'm pretty much getting off right now. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. We're close to the 800 subs, so Jackbox coming soon. Maybe next week. Alright, bye.